First thing we're going to do, we're going to take a screwdriver, we're going to pop this little cover here off. There should be a couple screws behind there we're going to take out. And we're also going to pop this piece of trim off right here that the door lock switch is in and the window switch. We'll pop these two off and there should be a bolt behind there. So let me get that done. With the little cover popped off, we're going to back out this Phillips headed screw. With a little help from an upholstery tool just to get it started, as you can see, you can pop this piece out right here. It's just got some snap clips, and then we can remove it and disconnect the wires. Now with that removed, we can take our Phillips head screwdriver right here where this bracket is and back this bolt out, and then we should be able to lift the door up and out of the way. Now with the window in the down position, you can reach down here on the bottom of the door and just kind of lift up. As you can see, the door is actually wanting to move straight up. So we're going to keep working with that. We should be able to lift it out of the way. Now with the door panel lifted up and out of the way, the reason I was telling you to lift up is you can see these little hooks here. They just, they're made to go in and settle down, and then they actually hold the door panel up against the door. And these little hooks here, as you can see, they're all the way down the bottom side and up the sides of these this door panel. They actually hook into these little holes here, okay? You can see those little holes right there. So it's a pretty simple door panel design. Ford used this on a lot on their cars in the 90s.